start off by giving all praise to
Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahushua.
Double honors to the apostles of the GMS or Great Millstone. Peace and blessings to the elect. I'm Zakaria from the GMS Dallas camp. And just wanted to do a quick lesson or quick hit. So we're going to jump right in there. We're going to start reading from Wisdom of Solomon, chapter 12, verse 1. We're going to skip around a little bit. We'll go ahead.
It's Wisdom of Solomon, chapter 12, verse 1. For time uncorruptible spirit, for thine uncorruptible spirit is in all things. Therefore, chastenest thou them by little and little.
That's what's happening. The Lord is chastening his people little by little. That's why you see these things going on. Niggas getting killed all the time. The so-called Native Americans, where the hell are they at? Don't nobody know. And if you do look into it, they getting killed left and right. The so-called Mexican, every so-called Mexican is in a gang now. It's just crazy for our people. So they have to pay because they don't want to come back to the law, statutes, and commandments and understanding of Yahushua and understanding of Yahweh, his Father. Our people have to pay, and the Lord is chastening our people little and little until they're gonna get the point. 2/3 gonna get it by nuclear fire. That's how they're gonna get the point. But the Lord is getting these people understanding going. The Lord is saying that this is my program. I'm the creator of all things. You people are worshiping wood and moon and sun. Well, guess who created all that stuff? Who created the tree? The Most High. He is to be given praise to, not the tree. The tree ain't shit. Not to say a tree ain't shit, that's not the right way to put it, but some trees are beautiful. When you look at these trees, you can get them on cane, probably because it's kind of dark, but these are evergreen trees. These are the ones I believe they use for the so-called Christmas tree. The beautiful thing about those trees is they're always green. When you look at these trees as compared to other trees, the leaves get brown and all that, but these are beautiful. So some people stupidly in their mind thinking that this is a God because the leaves never change. That's dumb. The creator of the tree is supposed to be worshipped, not the damn tree.
Therefore chastenest thou them by little and little that offend, and warnest them by putting them in remembrance.
And that's what the Lord did. That's what Yahushua did. He put his prophets on the corners. He put his prophets online to where you can't get away from it. You cannot get away from it. You can sit up here and say, well, I never heard nothing. You'd be lying. All over YouTube, Daily Motion, all on the highways and byways. It's going down. You can't say that I never heard that. I was never told that. Go ahead.
Wherein they have offended, that leaving their wickedness they may believe on the Lord.
But hey, that's the elect are going to do it. 2/3 we know they're not going to do it, and they're going to have to pay. But they're going to be taking that ass whooping by little and little, like verse 2 said, until it's all fulfilled. They're going to have to just keep taking it. The Lord is just going to keep hitting you upside the head until you finally get it. And the elect are going to get it and be saved. 2/3, they just going to have to die and then come back. That's how you're going to get it ultimately. We're going to jump up to chapter 13 and start at the top.
All right, this is Wisdom of Solomon, chapter 13. Surely vain are all men by nature who are ignorant of Yahweh, and cannot out of the good things that are seen know him that is.
So men are vain because they believe in all kinds of manner of wickedness. Most of all, they believe in themselves. They think that they can do something. They think they can change something. Niggas think that by casting a vote, they can change something, knowing good well that the enemy is playing both sides. But you keep going in for the same game, getting the same results. And as time goes by, you start to see more and more that everything is bad. There's nothing good out there. There is no hope for you outside of Yahweh Bashim Yahushua. But you still want to cast a little hope in Hillary Clinton. And in doing that, hey, you niggas gotta die. You niggas gotta die. If you sitting up here thinking that well, Hillary Clinton is a better option than Donald Trump, this truth ain't for you. You might as well go and play some video games or watch football reruns or something. I don't know. Watch some old Martin episodes until the missiles come. You know, just chill out. We'll take care of everything else.
if I can say this real quick, that's the definition of insanity, you know? Doing the same thing over and over again, expecting different results. People are actually insane right now. They've been voting, marching, doing the same old thing since the 60s, expecting a different outcome.
That's right.
And it's not working. Our people are literally insane, man.
That's right. Not thinking to themselves that the Most High is above all these things. So if Martin Luther King got shot in the face, that's because the Most High wanted that to happen. If Malcolm X got killed, that's because the Most High wanted that to happen. It's his program. And if you're not with it, then you just gonna have to fall by the wayside. Period, point blank. There ain't no marching you need to be doing. There ain't no votes that need to be cast. All you need to be doing is as a man out here on the highways and byways, pushing the spirit of Yahweh Bashem Yahushua. At your house, pushing the spirit of Yahweh Bashem Yahushua. In your daily life, pushing the spirit of Yahweh Bashem Yahushua.
Neither by considering the works did they acknowledge the work.
Over on that verse.
Wisdom of Solomon chapter 13 verse 1. Surely vain are all men by nature who are ignorant of Yahweh and cannot out of the good things that are seen know him that is. Neither by considering the works did they acknowledge the workmaster, but deemed either fire or wind or the swift air or the circle of the stars or the violent water or the lights of heaven to be the gods which govern the world.
That's right. They think that the beautiful tree, the sun, Saturn, the planets, Jupiter, they think those are gods. They think those are to be worshipped. But that's silly. Those are all creations. You are supposed to worship the Creator in truth. Not the stone, not the ball of fire in the sky. That's not to be worshipped. You're supposed to worship the Most High. And in doing all this wicked worshiping of these false gods and raising up images to be worshipped, that's why our people look how they do. Our people are ugly as hell right now. Our people are disgusting to look at. All nations of men most don't want nothing to do with the so-called black one. The so-called Mexican one. They look at our people like they're a disgusting disease. Because that's how they are. If they're not in the right spirit, they're just polluted animals. All kinds of nastiness and filth running around. Drinking sodas and eating candy all day. Body just funky and polluted. Black on the inside, black on the outside too. Go ahead.
With whose beauty, if they being delighted, took them to be gods. Let them know how much better the Lord of them is, for the first author of beauty had created them.
That's what we're doing. We're letting y'all know that the Most High is more beautiful than all these things that are out. All the waterfalls you see, all the beautiful flowers you see, all the beautiful landscapes you see. The Most High is the creator of all those things. He is to be worshipped. Not the tree, not the sun. The Most High created the sun. Go ahead.
But if they were astonished at their power and virtue, let them understand by them how much mightier he is that made them. For by the greatness, verse 4, for by the greatness and beauty of the creatures, proportionably the maker of them is seen. But yet,
that's a very true statement. How do you know the Most High is real? Because the sun goes up every day. Because the moon goes up every day. That's all you need to know. The Most High created this thing and it all works in tandem. The earth is working beautifully. Especially if you get so-called white man out the way, you'll see a beautiful earth. But does not the sun rise every morning? Does it not set every day? Does not the moon do its job? Isn't the water there always? Everything works. That's how you know there's a creator. Because everything is on that continual cycle. And it all works in a cycle, not just some weird system that's going on. You don't walk over to the ocean one day and there's absolutely no water. It's not like that. The Most High created this beautiful creation. That's why when you look at the ocean, that tells you right there, damn, that's the Most High. Go ahead.
Verse 6. But yet for this they are the less to be blamed, for they peradventure err seeking Yahweh and desirous to find him. For being conversant in his works, they search him diligently.
That's right. You have, especially the scientists, they search all these things out, but in the search, they never give thanks to the Creator. They always fall short, and now they're worshiping a tree. Now they have a sun god. They always fall short. But you have to give reverence to the Creator, not to the sun, not to the moon. We talking right now. I appreciate it. We talking right now. Read that verse again.
For being conversant in his works, they search him diligently and believe their sight.
That's right.
Because the things are beautiful that are seen. Howbeit, neither are they to be pardoned.
But just because they fall short, it's no excuse. You're still gonna have to take that fall. It's still gonna have to happen. You want to worship the sun, the moon, the stars, whatever, trees, whatever. Carving out wood in the mountains, going up there once a year worshiping that. You're gonna have to take that fall because you fell short. There is a Creator for all these things that you see around you. That's to be worshipped. Yahweh B'Hashem Yahweh Shai is to be worshipped. Not no damn owl in the woods. Not no nothing. A stone that they think fell from the sky. Go ahead.
Verse 9. For if they were able to know so much that they could aim at the world, how did they not sooner find out the Lord thereof?
So that's to say that you doing all this diligent research. How the hell you missed the Most High? How the hell did you miss the understanding of Yahweh B'Hashem Yahweh Shai? You know where exactly where each planet is, each star, you got it all aligned. How the hell do you miss Yahweh B'Hashem Yahweh Shai in that whole thing? You miss it because the Most High didn't reveal it to you.
So I just wanted to drop some knowledge.
And with that, we're going to go ahead and wrap it up. All praise to Yahweh B'Hashem Yahweh Shai. Double honors to the apostles, great millstone or GMS. Peace and blessings to the elect. Shalom.